The world watched in disbelief. One man dominated, dropped his opponent, yet somehow the judges saw it differently. Before that shocking decision, it all began with one of boxing's most unexpected crossovers.
Try to get a matchup with Ngannou. Down goes the Reem!
In MMA, Francis Ngannou wasn't just feared, he was terrifying. A man whose punches sounded like gunshots and ended careers in seconds. They called him the Predator for a reason. When he smelled weakness, he didn't just attack, he hunted. In that cage, mercy didn't exist. Only violence, power, and the sound of bodies hitting the canvas. And standing across from him, the self-proclaimed king of boxing, Tyson Fury, loud, unfiltered, and impossible to ignore.
Rabbit! You ugly little man!
He didn't just fight with his fist, his mind was another weapon. He mocked Francis at every turn, calling him a beginner in his sport. But behind all the jokes and arrogance was a man who'd beaten champions, survived wars, and danced with danger his entire career. Fury didn't just talk, he proved he was the best, and he was ready to remind everyone why. But from the opening bell, Francis showed no fear. He marched forward with purpose, unleashing heavy shots aimed straight at the champion. Fury answered with his trademark theatrics, hands down, weaving, grinning, slipping punches as if untouchable. But then, in the third round, the script flipped. Out of nowhere came a thunderous left hook that shook the world. Francis stepped in, found his opening, and landed a perfect shot flush on Fury's chin. The Gypsy King hit the canvas. Time seemed to stop before the arena erupted. This wasn't supposed to happen. An MMA outsider, the so-called rookie, had just dropped the undefeated heavyweight king. From that moment, everything changed. The grin was gone. The swagger had vanished. What remained was a champion who had learned the hard way to respect Ngannou's terrifying power. Francis never stopped pressing forward, round after round. He connected cleanly, refused to retreat, and carried himself with a composure that stunned the boxing world. He didn't just look like he belonged, he looked like the man in control. Even in the closing rounds, when many expected him to fade, Ngannou kept his pace, kept the pressure, and proved this was no sideshow. It was a battle. And yet, when the final bell rang, the scorecards went to Tyson Fury. Boos echoed through the arena. The referee lifted Fury's hand, but the cheers were drowned by disbelief. Because deep down, everyone knew who truly won that night.